be back in New York at Brooklyn Bridge. Something a bit different because the photos were taken either handheld or with a mini tripod, and I think I got some good ones there. Hands are now cold, heading back to the hotel to warm up and then go out for something to eat. And this is a room. First impressions, pretty good. Bathroom. Good morning. So first full day in New York. Time now is about 5:30 and we are walking to World Trade Center to take the train over to Newport, New Jersey. It's one stop. From there we're going to take some photos of the New York skyline at Blue Hour. So we are on the New Jersey side now, looking for our photo location. That's our photos done for this morning. It wasn't quite the spot that I was hoping to find. I basically just ran out of time, so I grabbed this spot here. And the photos look good. The skyline is quite nice from here. I'm going to have a walk around now and see if I can find the spot that I had intended to take photos from, and then maybe I can come back tomorrow morning or something. After finishing the morning Blue Hour shoot, I returned to my hotel and a short time later walked to SoHo. SoHo is an abbreviation for South of Houston Street. Whenever I'm in New York, I like to visit the Vesuvio Bakery. Their flat white is awesome and so are their cookies. After coffee, I walked to what is perhaps the most well-known location in New York City, Times Square. This is a major commercial intersection, tourist destination and entertainment hub. Times Square got its name when the namesake newspaper, the New York Times, took up residence in the building that's now known as One Times Square in 1904. Fun fact, Times Square is so bright that at night astronauts on the International Space Station can easily see the neighbourhood from outer space. In fact, buildings here must have a minimum amount of display lighting. 31,000 steps later, it's just after 3 and just returning to the hotel for a little while, and then I shall head out to tonight's sunset photo location. We're at Pebble Beach and this is where I'm going to set up for tonight's photos. Okay, that's tonight's photo shoot complete. Some really good photos in there. Some look epic, some of the really long exposures. So interested to see how they come out. Good morning. It is 5:40 a.m. and we've just got off the train at Clark Street in Brooklyn and walking down to the DUMBO area for this morning's photos. So slightly different location than last night, but same area, so just a different viewpoint. I've been here before, probably 8 years ago. Took some really good photos then, so it'd be interesting to see what I can take today and how they compare to those ones, and they were pretty good. So let's see how we get on. Well, this is our view. It's just after 6, so we're actually quite early. Well, it's about 6:40. Okay, that's a wrap for this morning. I got some good ones there. Now, time to walk back to the hotel, probably walk over the Brooklyn Bridge, and ideally I'd like to find somewhere to have a coffee first because I've not had one this morning. The plan now is to catch the Staten Island Ferry. Apparently it's a free ferry and it's one of the best ways of seeing the Statue of Liberty. It's something that I've not done on previous visits to New York, so it's about time I got on the ferry and see for myself how good it is and whether I can get some good pictures of the Statue of Liberty. Well, I noticed that there was some shops at the Staten Island Ferry terminal, like an outlet place, so I thought I'd check that out rather than just get back on the ferry and head back to New York. I've had a look around, not much that's tempting. And now I am on the hunt for coffee. Apparently there's a Starbucks nearby, so I'm looking for that. Somewhat hidden, but there you go. This memorial is on the side of the Engine 10 firehouse and honours firefighters who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001. Firefighters from this very station were among the first to respond on that day. Across the street is the World Trade Center site, where the South and North Poles now mark the exact footprints of the Twin Towers. Each name engraved around the pools represents a life that was lost on that day. Rising above it all is One World Trade Center, which stands as a symbol of resilience and renewal for New York City. It is 5 p.m. and we are back over in New Jersey. Just got the train from World Trade Center over to Exchange Place, and now walking towards the spot that I discovered the other day. That's the plan for photos this evening. Yeah, I think blue hour is about 5:30, thereabouts. So I've got about 30 minutes, or perhaps 20 minutes to get there and get set up. Before making my way over to New Jersey, I stopped at O'Hara's Bar at World Trade Center. What a place that is, just filled with mainly police badges from around the world. I found Met Police and some other UK ones. So I had a couple of pints of Guinness there, and I'm probably going to go back later and have food there. Okay, so we are finished for the evening. Hopefully some good photos there. So now I'm going to make my way back to the station and then back over to Manhattan. Good morning. It is 10 to 4 a.m. The alarm went off at 3:30. Yeah, today's our travel day back to the UK. So we have a 8:05 a.m. flight from JFK Terminal 8 into Heathrow. But overall, excellent trip. Wish I had more time in both Boston and New York, but of course, you can always come back. It was cold, but there were blue skies and sun every day, and I would much rather that than cold, wet, grey, you know, or a combination of those. So really, the weather was perfect. You can dress for the cold and you can still walk around and do plenty of things. So it worked out really well.